Hey, it's Kay, back again with another video. Um, for today's video, I'm just talking, kind of studying. Um, got my Explore merch on. We love it. Um, it's kind of a study with me, kind of a story time. I don't know. I, uh, okay, so I was having a conversation with my best friend, and we're astrology girlies. But I'm mostly just astrology for me and nobody else. You can tell, like, if you're into astrology and you want me to look into your chart, I will 100% do that for you. Okay? And for me, I care about mine because I want to make my life better how I think I should. Anyways, bleh. But anyways, I was talking with, because obviously, like, people are born at the same time as different celebrities and yada yada yada. So I was talking to my bestie and she was like, hey, I have my big three are the same as Chapel Roan's. And if you don't know Chapel Roan, which are we present in the same generation, because lately she's been all over social media, whether you like her or not. I don't mind her, but that's not the topic. Anyways, she's like, I have the same big three as Chapel Roan. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You should check out her music because, like, you guys have the same big three, so you guys must be similar in some way, right? And, and so she's like, yeah, I should. And then so I was like, I wonder if I share any, astrology with any celebrities. So I was looking. And so, like, quick flashback, I used to be in show choir, and when I was in show choir, there was another girl named Kendall, and so we were paired together for a song, and our choreographer referred to me as Kylie, because, you know, Kylie and Kendall, the Jenner sisters, and, like, of course, she apologized. Like, I mean, my name, I've been called Kylie on and off because some people just, like, don't, my name is spelt different, I get it. But so I was like, I've been referred to, like, I've been called Kylie on and off. Maybe I should, just for fun, look at her chart, because also too, like, there's this big thing in astrology where, like, you should dress as your Venus sign. This is so bright, oh my god. Where you where you should dress as your, like, Venus sign, and then every time I get to those videos, it shows pictures of Kylie Jenner. So I'm just like, you know what? We already have the same Venus sign. So I'm looking, we have the same sun, the same ascendant, the same Venus sign, and the same midhaven. And then our Venus signs are in the same house. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I didn't realize. Obviously, who we say are celebrities are also just people. Like, you know, we're all just people at the end of the day. And I just thought it was really hilarious. I was like, that's how similar our charts are. Like, maybe we don't have the same birthday, but we have, like, some stuff similar in each of our charts. And I just, like, now I'm just like, oh my gosh, she is kind of my style queen then, because same midhaven, same ascendant, like, you know. So I'm just like, I should maybe make a Pinterest board of just, like, her outfits and then see if we have a similar style. But I don't know, because I'm not saying, like, oh, look at your birth chart, see your Venus and ascendant, and try and dress like it, or find someone that shares your Venus and ascendant and dress like them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's pretty cool, and I kind of want to try it because I don't know. I haven't, like, I've struggled to find, like, my personal style for a really, really long time. So for me, trying this is like maybe I'll discover my personal style along the way as I'm trying to maybe replicate some things from other people who share my Venus sign, you know? For me personally, it's funny, what I would describe as the personal style I want is like a mosaic of multiple styles, kind of like, here's how I told my best friend. Here's how I described it. Are you ready? I was like, cottagecore, but also academic, but also gothic and vampire-esque, but also a fairy. But I also want to be really, really elegant, but I also want to be comfortable. Like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. If you guys have any tips for, this is so bright, if you guys have any tips for just like finding personal style, or like, I don't know, anything. I'm very fashionable, but I'm also very new at fashion, if that makes sense. Like, there's a standard I hold myself to, obviously not today, because it's study day, and not very necessarily on days that I work, because I work in a high movement job and I need to dress comfortably. But I definitely want to kind of have a more elegant, classy look eventually. And yeah, if you guys have any tips, tricks, or even like a Pinterest board, I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, my last study with me video wasn't like, was silent and like polite for the most part, and that's not that's not me when I study. I'm like jamming to music, and I'm chaotic, and I talk to myself. And so having a camera also to talk to kind of helps me, but also distracts me and kind of helps me at the same time. I'm not, what am I saying? I'm not a silent person. Like, I can be a quiet person, but at the same time, especially when I know someone, it's just, and so that's what I'm trying to be myself on camera on my channel, because that's who I am. I don't really want to hide my get going fun energy from anybody, because like, even though I'm shy when you meet me in person, like, I'm relatively an upbeat, talkative little being. But yeah, and I know, because I'm wearing Explore merch, so I am a fan of Sam and Colby. I have talked about them a little bit on my TikTok. But they're not sponsoring me, or like, I'm not sponsored, no collaborations, hopefully one day, but right now we're just December and January goals, okay? I'm just wearing this because it's comfortable, and yeah, I wanted to make a video, so I just threw on a hoodie. I don't know. Yeah, so that's kind of, again, I haven't fixed my phone storage. Silly me. So, this is a very short study with me video, but in fact, I just talked. No, you know what? It wasn't study with me, it was more like story time. It was a story time video. I'm sorry. I messed up. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. Sorry. I gotta grab my phone because this video is about to cut off, so I have to be like, bye guys, thank you so thank you so much for watching.